Good afternoon all. Today we are going to discuss the topic ISO 9000 and ISO 14000 part 1 of it. What is ISO? It is International Organization for Standardization. International Organization for Standardization. It is also coming under Unit 1. In that part 1 we are going to discuss. In the contents of ISO part 1 we are going to discuss overview and benefits of both 9000 and 14000 series. What are the things we are going to discuss? Overview of ISO and benefits of ISO. Let's see what is the overview of ISO. In overview, we are going to discuss definition of ISO 9000 and 14000, then various standard under each guideline, and then history of both ISO 9000 and 14000. First we'll see what is ISO 9000. It is defined as a set of international standards on quality management and quality assurance developed to help companies effectively document the quality system elements needed to maintain an efficient quality system. They are not specific to any one industry and can be applied to organizations of any size. It is about ISO 9000 series. Now moving to ISO 14000 standards. It is a series of environmental management standards developed and published by the ISO for organizations. The ISO 14000 standards provide a guideline or a framework for organizations that need to systematize and improve their environmental management efforts. And ISO 9000 guidelines are related to quality management systems, that is QMs, where ISO 14000 is related to guidelines for environmental management systems, EMS. This is about definition of ISO 9000 and 14000. What are the ISO 9000 standards? And the standards are called as ISO 9000 family of standards. There are 5 different standards of ISO 9000: 9000, 9001, 9002, 3 and 4. 9000 gives guidelines for vocabulary and fundamentals of quality management systems, where 9001 gives guidelines on quality assurance of design, development, production and installation, where 9002 gives guidelines on quality assurance of production and installation, where 9003 is for quality assurance in testing and inspection, where 9004 gives guidelines on elements of quality system. This is about ISO 9000 standards. What are ISO 14000 family of standards? There are several 14000 standards given for environmental management systems, that is EMS. Firstly, 14001 and 14004 gives guidelines on environmental management systems, where 14015 gives guidelines for environmental assessment of sites and organizations, EASO, and 14020, 21, 24 and 25 gives guidelines on environmental labels and declarations. 14030 and 31 for environmental performance evaluation, and 40, 44, 47, 48 and 49 guidelines for life cycle assessment, and 14050 gives guidelines on vocabulary. 14,062 gives on integrating environmental aspects into product design and development, where 14,063 gives guidelines on environmental communication, guidelines and examples of it. So these are about ISO 14,000 family of standards to maintain environmental management systems. Now let's see what is the history of ISO 9000 standards. How and when ISO 9000 standards were evaluated. In 1987, ISO 9000 set of standards were released. In 1994, revision was focused on quality assurance, that is QA. In 2000, rewrite of ISO 9000 standards recognizes importance of process management and stakeholders' need. In 2008, adding ISO 9004-2009 is meant for managing sustained success. And in 2015, in view of 25th anniversary of ISO 9000, it was focused on PDCA at all levels of organization, systems management. This is about history of ISO 9000 standards. In 1987, it was released. 1994, it was revised. In 2000, it has been rewritten. In 2008, 9004-2009 was added. In 2015, in 25th anniversary, focused on PDCA at all levels of organization. Hope you know what is PDCA. Plan, do, check and act cycle. Let's move on to the history of ISO 14,000 standards. In 1994, first EMS standard, that is BS 7750 by BSI Group was published. First EMS standard was published. And in 1996, ISO 14,000 family of standards by ISO was created. In 2004, ISO 14,001 guidelines were revised. In 2015, current revision of ISO 14,001 was published. This is about history of ISO 14,000 standards. 1994, 96, 2004 and current version 2015. With this overview of ISO 9000 and 14,000 gets over, and we have discussed under overview about definition of guidelines, different set of standards of each guideline and history of each guideline we have discussed. Now let's move on to benefits of ISO 9000 and ISO 14,000. First we'll see benefits of ISO 9000 standards. It is applied for greater quality awareness by employees, and it is useful for organizational self-discipline. Then it is useful for improved management practice, and it improves higher perceived quality by customers. It increases in quality of products and services. Then it improves visibility or marketing, and it helps in competitive advantage. Then it improves reduction in number of non-conformities. Reduction in number of non-conformities. Then ISO 9000 standards were applied in reduction in the number of complaints. Then it increased employee satisfaction. It improved customer demand. Then it improved cost savings. Then it increases access to export markets. Then it improves increased market share. Then it helps in reduction in production costs. Then it improves quicker time to market. These are the benefits of ISO 9000 standards. What are the benefits of ISO 14,000 standards? ISO 14000 standards support cost savings. Then it helps in enhanced customer satisfaction and it improves access to new markets. It also improves increased market share and it benefits environmental systems. Then ISO 14000 standards were helpful in improving environmental performance of suppliers. It was demonstrating compliance. Then it was increasing leadership and employee engagement. Then it was improving reputation. It was contributing to sustainability goals. These are the benefits of ISO 14000 standards. Nearly 10 number of benefits have been focused here. Hence, with the discussion on overview and benefits of ISO 9000 and 14000, we are coming to the end of today's discussion. In the next class, we will be discussing part 2 of ISO 9000 and 14000. Thank you so much for patient listening. Post your queries and clarifications in the classroom app. Thank you so much.